Hey everyone, I'm David Ruddick, and this is Android Police. Today we're going to talk about milk. Samsung milk. No, it's not some new lactational libation from the TouchWiz creators, but this is Samsung's all-new music streaming service, which they've created in partnership with Slacker Radio. Milk will have access to Slacker's full 13 million plus song library, and it will be completely free, assuming you have a Galaxy S3, S4, Note 2, or Note 3, and are in the United States. Samsung will presumably expand Milk to the Galaxy S5 when that phone is released next month, but it says it has no plans to launch a service in other countries or on other devices at this point. So it's probably going to be a relatively long-term test here in the US before Samsung decides what they want to do with the service. When asked if they had any plans to monetize it, Samsung actually said they were considering it, but at this point it's going to remain free. So what is Milk, and what makes it different from other music streaming services already on the market? Let's take a closer look. Samsung Milk is definitely a bare-bones streaming experience from a feature standpoint, but Samsung argues that's really a positive. The consumer feedback they developed Milk based on was that people spent too much time going through menus, waiting for songs to load, dealing with advertisements, and generally trying to get the music they wanted to play. So Samsung Milk is designed to be very straightforward and simple. You launch the app, and getting music is a very simple process. The Milk app is actually centered around something called the dial. The dial is a quick and easy way to interact with the app like you would a radio station selector. So choose a genre on the dial, and you will immediately start hearing a song playing from that genre. Now, for each major genre, there are a bunch more subgenres, and you can select those by moving your finger around in, you guessed it, a circular motion on the dial. This is actually pretty neat, and Samsung caches many of the songs, or at least the first part of them, that appear on the dial so that music starts playing very quickly once you've selected a genre, making it a very seamless experience for the end user. The dial is definitely a pretty cool little feature that Samsung's implemented here, and it does make using Milk very easy. Aside from the dial, there's really only one other way to listen to music in the Milk app, and that's by using the station feature. You can create your own stations using an artist name or a song, and from there, Samsung will then create a playlist based on what you've entered. You can add additional songs or artists to your station to add variety or fine-tune the music you want to hear. While it's not a particularly powerful feature, it is one that seems necessary given your only other option is to be passive at the mercy of the dial function. This is definitely not a system that people who really enjoy all-you-can-eat music services like Spotify or Play Music are going to like, but for passive listeners, this could be something that's pretty interesting, and the fact that Samsung makes it so easy is pretty nice. And that's our quick look at Samsung Milk. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is David for Android Police.